He just why has his shirt off? Why did he take his shirt off? Today I'll be reacting to Kraven the Hunter. Let's check this out. So, Kraven the Hunter. What do I hear about Kraven the Hunter? Well, first of all, let me say, I was an avid comic book reader as a kid. I loved comics. So, when I heard that Kraven the Hunter was having his own movie, I was kind of baffled. Like, why Kraven the Hunter? He's not a good guy. He's actually a bad guy. In fact, he was never even an interesting bad guy. He was kind of a boring one. So when they announced they're having a movie about him, I was kind of curious. Like, what's up with this? From what I've heard about the movie, from those who've seen it, they said it's not a good movie. I will be the judge of that. Because, in my opinion, you can have a story could be good, but the story could be good, but the movie could not work very well because just cinematic reasons. It didn't show up well on film. Or you can have a movie that has a bad story, but because they do it so well, the film was shot well. It's, you kind of overlook the bad story parts. So let's see what happens with Kraven the Hunter. Is it the writing, or is it actually the cinematography that's failing the movie? All right, let's check it out. They're showing us the neck tattoo for a reason, obviously. Again, whenever they show you something purposefully, they want you to remember it. So Kraven's is a criminal? Well, I mean, the character's supposed to be a criminal. He's a serial killer. I mean, that would make sense, right? So if he's such a badass, maybe he wanted to be captured. That's why he's here. I assume. I assume this is something that he wanted to be. He wants to be in here. Doesn't look impressed. I wonder if this is shot in a real Russian prison. Like, this is what Russian prisons look like. That would be interesting. Is that toilet paper right there on the wall? Is that what a toilet is?
Терпеть не могу сосед.
Значит, у нас есть что-то общее.
Последний пассажир придется месяц.
Я здесь больше 3 дней не буду.
Okay. So he's planning on escaping.
Не все пожизненно.
Ну ты понял. Удобно. Идите нахуй.
Oh, okay, he's rude.
Ты за кого себя держишь, козёл?
Okay, he's super strong. Why that didn't feel, that felt corny, didn't it? The whole pushing their heads into that just didn't feel. Is that a meat hook he got on his face? The guards letting this all happen? Well, Russian prison, I guess.
Мои ребята давно хотят отправить тебя на тот свет. Ты знаешь, кто я?
Это Семен Черный. Глава кировской группировки. Твое оружие убивает тысячи мужчин, женщин и детей по всему миру.
Видишь, мы знакомы. А вот кто ты нахрен такой?
Я охотник.
Охотник. И за кем охотимся?
Ataki kakti.
I'm gonna use the tooth to kill everybody.
Kraven.
No ja uwierzę, że ty nikomu nie skażesz.
Oi! 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 Well, he's pretty violent. He's just killing people left and right now, huh? I guess he's like an anti-hero. Because they're made him seem like that's why he made the whole speech about you killing thousands of kids, men, women, and children. So he was like, oh, he's doing a good thing. Why name himself Kraven? Unless his daddy named him Kraven, which would be weird. He really does remind me of Captain America. Like, his strength, his speed, like all of that. The dodging bullets thing, I'm not sure. I'm not feeling that. Even Captain America couldn't dodge bullets. Oh, he's gotten away. He's not getting away. He's gotten away. What? What is this? Wolves are out in the storm. That's weird. So what, he has control of animals? Or some control of animals? He had a plane waiting for... Okay. All right. How long were they waiting? He just... Why is his shirt off? Why did he take his shirt off?
Next time you break out of prison and I fly this thing.
What is it? He has a crew? Is he rich? See? They let us know specifically why he had the tattoo. That's his tattoo, the dead guy's tattoo. That's who he was standing over when it was bringing him in. Okay. Hopefully it gets better as the movie goes on. The action was fun. The action was fun. But I don't know. Is he? I'm assuming he's super rich because he has a plane waiting for him.
Your father is coming to pick you up.
So it's Kraven the Hunter and his brother. So he has a brother, a little brother. Russell Crowe.
Sergey, your mother is dead. She took on life. She was weak.
She was weak. That's not a nice thing to say about his mama.
Nothing will change for you. Or for you, Dimitri.
Where are we going, Papa? To the funeral?
If you take on life, you do not get honor of funeral.
Well, he's a terrible parent.
So then where are you taking us?
We go to hunt. There'll be no sighting.
You're a bad parent, dude. I mean, at least have him go to mama's funeral.
It will be good for you. Both. To join men.
Okay, they're not gonna like their dad is a bad person, obviously, but he's very rich. So does he inherit his father's money or something like that?
Put the cards away now, Calypso. Your mum and dad will be back soon. And you know the way they feel about all this.
Her name is Calypso?
It's just a game, Granny.
You think my cards are just pretty pictures. Think again, Calypso. They show us the unseen road.
Did something about the movie feel off? It's like even the talking feels off.
Lay 3 cards down. The first card is the subject.
The High Priestess.
You do come from a long line of very powerful women. The second card is the situation.
Is this representing them or Kraven?
I was going to wait until you were older, but the cards have shown us you will need it very soon.
What is it?
A potion.
Take it.
What does that symbol mean?
It's a sign of the spirit, Papa Legba.
Papa Legba. What's the religion this is tied to? Religion and the people? Yoruba. Papa Legba is the gatekeeper.
He opens the gate to the other side. Protect it. Very powerful. It will heal whoever drinks it in undreamed of ways. The time is coming soon. You'll know what to do with it.
Well done, Nikolai.
Nikolai. Still alive.
Sergey.
So Kraven the Hunter's real name is Sergey. So why did he come up with Kraven?
Never fear death. They are prey. We are predators.
Kraven. And now I'm curious. I don't think Kraven is a word that you'd want to call oneself. Kraven, contemptibly lacking in courage. Cowardly. That is... Why would you name yourself Kraven? Might as well go with Sergey. Sergey seems like a better name than Kraven.
I miss Mom. Me too, Dima. Me too.
Get your feet out the bed, bro. Your boots and walking around and stepped in some animal poop and you just walking around with your boots on the bed.
Is it the Tsar?
Not even pussycat.
Nope, you got a lion out there.
Perhaps it's the Tsar's illegitimate half-brother. Like your Dmitri.
Oh, why would you say that?
You still take my money, don't you, Bahari?
A lion hunts for food. Same as I do.
You mess around with this man in his backyard, dude, and you're gonna have a whole
Why
village
do you hunt, Nikolai?
chopping you up.
Men who kill legend becomes legend.
The man who kills a legend becomes a legend. So Sergey will kill this Tsar.
I'll be okay, as long as I take a few breaks here and there. One thing that you should know about me is that I'm always thinking of the future.
Who is this guy?
You barely exist. So what can some no-name, non-existent condition suffering fool offer up to the Krabinovs? I am here, teaching my sons the joy of stalking. And you and your imbecilic voice are stalking me. So be quiet.
Okay. He's gonna return. This guy right here. This whole scene was set up to have him be opposition. Otherwise, what point why have the scene?
A true legend would fight fair. Not with a gun. You would do it one-on-one with only the tools you were born with.
Where'd you get this philosophy from? Not your dad, obviously. How convenient. Come on. Okay. There's too many convenient coincidences. I don't like that.
Dimitri, get back.
The lion just walked up on him and just found him. Where's his dad? They're just walking around with guns for no particular reason. Why you put your gun down? You gonna fight him with your hands? What are you what are you doing? Maybe you should back up.
Dimitri, move!
Oi! Oh! Woo! 2 shots. No, 3 shots. Ooh, this lion is no joke. So Sergey is gonna get eaten up by the lion.
Calypso, look!
Why'd you name your child Calypso? I'm gonna find out what that word means now too. Calypso, in Greek mythology, Calypso was a nymph who lived on the island of Goyaga, where according to Homer's Odyssey, she detained Odysseus for 7 years. These names are just weird. Why would you? If they name themselves that's one thing. But their parents named, well, his parent didn't name him Kraven. His parents named him Sergei. Her parents named her Calypso. Why? Okay. And she's why are you giving him that? What are you doing this for? Why don't you take it? What would make her? Okay. So he gets lion blood in him and now he's magical potion strengthens him? Okay. All right. Why are you giving it to him? I don't understand. She had... Okay, you made this character. You didn't give her any other purpose than to give him potion?
Everybody's clear. Shocking now.
They cleaned him up pretty well, didn't they? So what, maybe did he metabolize the lion's blood and gains lion attributes? I don't get it. But why did she give him the card? And the potion? Why did Calypso give him the card and the potion?
The EMTs found that card in your pocket. You are one very lucky boy.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you for saving me.
I wish I could say I did. But I didn't save you.
I don't understand.
That makes the two of us.
It feels like they're putting a spotlight on this nurse or doctor. I guess she's a doctor.
But we're going to run some tests, see if we can figure out what happened.
Why did you not shoot?
You must be Sergei's father.
I am here to take him home.
He needs to stay here and recover. Clinically, he was dead for more than 3 minutes.
He will believe it.
That was strange. Did they have a bigger part for that nurse, doctor? Keep calling her nurse, she's a doctor. Did they have a bigger part for her than just that? Because she seemed like she had too much to do and say to be a random character. Maybe his brother could have said all that stuff about him being there for 3 days. How old is he?
You almost got your brother killed. You almost got yourself killed. Because you were afraid. Fear will eat you. It makes you weak. Are you weak like your mother?
Are you weak like your mama?
Crazy? Or are you like me?
He needs to talk about his mama now. Okay, right now, the dad is the most interesting character they've shown us.
Because if you show weakness to enemies, it gives them an opening. One day, you will be in charge. Dimitri will go back to school in New York. And you will stay here with me.
His dad is just overbearing.
Come.
His fists are balled up.
Come here. I got you something. You never have to be afraid again.
Okay.
He should have killed you!
Who, the lion?
What is going on with you?
Sergei! Get back here!
Well, animals are attracted to him or something? First the wolves. Well, this would be the first one, right? I thought he got lion blood. Why does hawks like him now too? I guess the potion makes animals love you, I guess. How's he making his money? I hear clearly his dad gave him money. But as an adult, What does he have? Is he kill for hire? Like what is this purpose? She gave him the potion too? Didn't the grandmother tell her to keep it? Why would she give him? Okay. Is he running away? He's gonna run away now. Got the card, the potion, and Was it supposed to be like a cat? How does his brother know? How long was he standing there? Oh.
I have to.
Why?
I can't explain it. Something's happened to me.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Do you remember the place we used to camp? That land is all I have left of her.
How does that make it okay?
You're not even answering him.
Where you headed? Trying to get out of England. For Russia.
They're in England? When did they tell us they were in England? Did they tell us they were in England? And I missed it? I feel like I missed it. Why would they be in England though? He's Russian. I'm going to assume that they told us that they were in England and I just missed it because that doesn't make any sense at all. Like, why were they in England at all? Far Eastern Russia. Not sure what that even means. She got on a boat from England going to Russia. Things just seem to happen around him. Like there's not even a real good reason for all of this. Are they going to stop for him or something like that? Something weird? Yeah. One of the oxen stopped and had a chat with him. What's up, brother? like the oxen just like, yo, what you doing here, man? You in the wrong spot, brother. Just walked around him. Looked at him. So a drop of lion blood made all animals like him? Okay. I'm having a hard time right now. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Dimi and Sergey. They're telling us they've been here before. What is this? A geodesic dome. Pretty dirty. Are those missing panels? Oh, it's broken. Okay. Is this her mother? Did his mother have money? Just the horns, the rest. So they shot the buffalo? Or oxen? Are they oxen or buffalo? I don't even know. Ew. They just murdered a bunch of buffalo and just cut their horns off. Yep. Why are they pulling their guns out? Somebody just threw a knife on the ground, left it. Of course, he found it.
That boy.
Like a kid his age. Ooh. Beat him to death. So this is what's his first kill? First kills? Killed 2 guys. Then he found a taste for human blood. Now you must kill men. I mean, he would be a serial killer, yeah? I mean, that's... Right? If you're just hunting people and killing them all, that makes you a serial killer, doesn't it? I mean, trying to justify it as they're bad people. I mean, it's not like they've done anything to him specifically. Why is his shirt still off? Didn't he put a shirt on? Okay. I know why his shirt is off. It's for women to see him with no shirt.
Welcome home. You stayed under the radar as usual.
He doesn't have the headphones on. Please have a shirt on. Okay, thank you. Who stands like that? Okay, they're trying way too hard to make it seem tough and strong. Don't eat that. You know, there could be parasites in that, bro. Yeah, then take care of your fish, like, specifically. Before you start eating it. Raw. And just eat fish raw like that. That's gross. There's more people killing buffalo? That just seems cruel. Do they sell the horns?
Это частная территория. Так я вас хочу понять. Ты собираешься ухаживать за собой закрыть.
Move.
Because we can.
So you're doing it for money, not just because you can. Oh, he bit his nose off? I think he just likes killing people. Well, I guess if you're a serial killer, you like killing people, right? That's what they do. Isn't there a TV show where a serial killer is supposed to be like the good? Well, no, is he a good guy? Dexter. That's what I'm thinking about. This TV show.
I apologize. This guy, he came out of nowhere. A crazy local, or I don't know. But I took care of it.
How you figure that?
In a moment, you won't be bothered by much of anything.
How did you?
How did you?
Where's Mr. Teglin?
Oh, you're standing in him. Found this. Interesting read. You're a poacher, Mr. Taglin. He hires poachers, but these names? Drugs, weapons, trafficking.
No, I.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Andre who?
Levine.
Pretty low on the pecking order, Andre. Oh, found you. Sorry about your friend.
Shit.
I didn't mean to scare you.
You did.
Sorry for your loss.
Did you know her well?
Actually, I didn't know her at all.
What? What is happening?
Well, then thank you for the condolences.
Calypso.
How do you know her name? Even when she killed the lion, not she didn't kill the lion, but gave him the card, he wasn't there. I mean, he was unconscious and she never said her name. So how does he know her name? Why don't you ask her how you know my name?
I think this belongs to you.
How do you know any of this is true? Yeah.
You're
For what? It's a card.
No, you were.
I was. For 3 minutes. Would have been a whole lot longer if you hadn't been there.
Those were my grandmother's cards. I actually still carry the deck with me.
So why'd you give it to me?
Yes, I thought you needed it.
Okay. Right now, both of them seem flat.
This all you had to go on? How'd you find me?
So why you came to see her? Why'd you come to see her? What purpose was there to you to see her? The Daily Bugle. Spider-Man's paper. With J. Jonah Jameson runs. Who's the hunter? Here's the... Okay, right now, her character makes no sense to me because she doesn't have... It's like she doesn't have her own motivations in life.
Why would you do that?
Wasn't he responsible for killing your friend?
Yeah, why did you kill them?
Look, I've been trying to find you for a very
Why?
long time. This is my way of saying thank you for saving my life.
That's not the way it's... You just like killing people. You just showed you... Have a list of people you want to kill.
But that bastard got what he deserved. I know who your father is.
How? How you know this?
You're like him? A gangster?
No.
They... Okay. This is a story problem. This is a story problem. They're just saying things. There's no connection to why they're there, why he's talking to her right now. I don't know. How does she know about him? How does he know about her? All this stuff, it just seems random. It's just not good storytelling right now.
So you're the hunter.
That's just what they call me in the press. I prefer Kraven.
Cowardly.
Kraven.
With a K.
That doesn't change this meaning. What? You're not a man, so you should be safe. How'd you get here? Did you get on a plane? Did you do you have like identification, a passport? Like, I don't... What? How do you make your money? How do you afford that coat? Is his father giving him money?
The only people who have heard that name are dead now.
Then I guess I'll just have to watch my back.
You had to serve the story.
So do you live here?
I live about as far away as you could possibly get from this place. And my brother does.
They're just... It's an info dump. This whole scene is an info dump. An info dump where you just tell people what's happening instead of showing them, because you're trying to move the story along fast as possible. So you just tell them all the backstory. You just kind of tell it. And info dumps are called that because they're not interesting. They're boring. This is a boring scene. Like what's I don't understand why you have this scene. She doesn't have any purpose other than to, I guess, help him. I guess that's the whole point of her existing in the story, to help him. Why did she even come there? Did he call her up so he had a number? What is happening? Oh my God, this is not good.
Well, you're gonna need a lawyer, or worse, if you keep messing around in this world.
What about a partnership?
Dude, I just met you yesterday. What are you talking about, partnership? Why? You're a lawyer. You can't be tied to a serial killer.
From inside that firm, you can find people I can't. And then I can.
Yeah, I get it. I'll think about it.
Why is he wearing a backpack? He's wearing a backpack earlier, too. Is he tired?
Kraven. A little friendly advice? If you keep going after the names on that list, people you care about are gonna get hurt.
Go, go!
Did you hear me?
Raja. Are you going to make me beg? You know I don't beg. You think I'm weak?
This is the same dude that got dissed by his dad, right? Now he's running an empire or something like that. He's a weirdo.
Papa loves you. Papa forgives you.
One more thing. Semyon Chorny was killed in his prison cell.
Who got to him?
They're saying it was the Hunter.
They're just telling us that he's a bad guy because he's on the list. Anybody on the list is bad, so he has to kill them.
He is real. It can be found.
I'll do some digging.
So he wanted a partnership at first. And now he's just this top bad guy. I don't understand him. I'm confused about this whole thing. Clearly he's coming back for the father.
But don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
No. Shoot him before he does that. Okay, too late now.
Why do it to yourself?
I have to see who they're dealing with.
Ew.
He's bicep.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
His whole body's changing. So now you should shoot him when he goes back to normal.
You can put your guns away. If I want you dead, I only have to raise my...
Don't.
No?
Which one of you is going to be my partner? Hell of a pitch.
That was bizarre. Who's this? This is the guy he needs to partner with. So he's come to pitch a deal with the Kravinovs.
He does for me. He knows I like Tony Bennett. Do you like Tony Bennett? I don't trust anyone who doesn't like Tony Bennett. He can do anyone. He's like a chameleon. His assassins, if they can get your boss in cage, I think we all need to take precautions.
He looks being squirrely.
I can offer you security, distribution, and most critically, peace of mind.
Sounds good. I'm on board.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's too quick.
You don't want to think about it.
Order has to be restored. The sooner the better.
You have already done deal. Didn't you? Who is?
The Rhino sends his regards.
Well, his son is just permanently cowering. They messed up the show, that's for sure. Ugh. Oh, you got nicked? He's gonna hit him.
Are you all right?
You're gonna hit him in the face or something.
Papa. Look at what they have done to my club.
I get attacked on my own ground. And who do I have to defend me? My son, the piano player. Go on, hit me, fight me. I need fighters, not coward.
Okay.
The Kravinov hit failed. All of our guys are dead.
What?
Nikolai is a tough old bear. He
What?
likes to go quietly.
I found this slipped under my door.
Oh my god. Sergey.
Nikolai Kravinov.
Is that easy to do? What's okay?
Son Sergei is the hunter.
Cowardly.
But what is this Kraven?
Apparently that's what he calls himself.
This can be real.
But you couldn't find him. But you can just easily get something that's.
Can it?
Not sure.
Put the foreigner on this. He is a bit of a freak, but he's been obsessed.
Okay, I'm close to cutting this movie off. This is just dumb.
Эй, ты что здесь делаешь?
Все в порядке. Я ищу заключенного, который убил Семена Черного.
Повернись! Повернись! У вас нет сюда доступа.
Меня зовут Форна, потому что я ниоткуда.
2, 3.
What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. Have you guys had enough? I've had enough. To be honestly, I've had enough. This is just everything about this movie sucks to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Where is he going? Why don't you just take the elevator? Why are you doing this? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't. This movie sucks. Okay. All right. Why did I cut it off? Because the story is just meandering, pointless. Things are happening for no particular reason. They're just happening. And the characters are flat and boring. See, here. When I'm writing a character, like if I have a main character, obviously they have a plan. They have a life that I've thought about. And I'm taking the reader through that storyline. But every side character, they have all their own motivations, things that they want to achieve, things that they want. That's not always in line with what the main character is doing. So what you end up seeing is that they can go back and forth because they have their own viewpoints. So he'll say something, they'll say something, but they're trying to get something for themselves out of, because every side character is the main character in their own mind. Like for instance, you're the main character in your life. I'm the main character in my life. Everybody's the main character in their own lives. What this movie has done is it's reduced all the side characters to side characters. They don't seem to know that they have their own lives. Like the girl, for instance, the girl Calypso, which is a stupid name. I'm sorry. Why would you name your child Calypso? Okay. Her purpose was only to give him the formula and give him information and to sort of be there as a pretty thing next to him. Like what? His brother, he's just there to be in contrast to him, to his dad. The only other character that has value is the dad. I mean, even a bad guy, the Rhino. Why? Why is he doing any of the things he's doing? We don't see how he's involved in any of the businesses. They don't talk about business really. They don't actually talk about what they're doing, what they're trying to achieve. He's just there to be in opposition to Kraven. That's not good storytelling. Like, what does he want? Does he want to just take over for what? Like, what's happening? The only other character that seemed interesting to me was the dad, because the dad seemed to want something for himself. He wanted an heir to pass his empire to. And he was an asshole. Like, it was obvious he was an asshole. Cool. That's the only interesting character that, other than, and Kraven's not even interesting. He's a serial killer. Make him a serial killer. Like, why are we making him like this hero? He's not a hero. He's murdering people on a list. And random people who get in his way he doesn't like, he just kills them. Like, come on. All right. The story doesn't work for me. It doesn't work because it feels like every character in here is just blank, empty. They don't have a purpose other than to serve the story and to serve this main character. That's just bad storytelling, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm not going to finish this movie. It was about to put me to sleep. I was getting sleepy. That's how bad the movie is, because I wasn't interested in anything that they're doing. he's jumping on walls and stuff, and okay, that looks cool, but so what? What do you want? This movie would have been better served if he was literally a serial killer, and we see him in that light, not as a hero, but literally as a murderer. Like, this is what he does. He goes around, he murders people, and he kind of gets his kicks that way. He steals their stuff. He takes over stuff for them. Maybe even takes a part of them and puts it in his geodesic dome that he has back in Russia. Because he's gross. He's a gross person. He's a murderer. He's a serial killer. But they're trying to portray him like he's this good guy. He's not. And then he's boring on top of that. That makes it way worse. So that's my view on Kraven the Hunter. I didn't finish it because I thought it was boring. And I felt like the story was just meandering and showing stuff. And he just wasn't an interesting character to me. I really do think it was better served that he was just as a murderer, serial killer. And we were following him along. And maybe Calypso, who's an actual lawyer, supposed to take him down because she's part of the government, ends up kind of being involved in his world. And she may see him as a hero, but he's not. He's just weird serial killer dude who acts like an animal. That would have been a much better story, in my opinion. I think Marvel failed because they tried to make him a hero like Captain America. So he's edgy because he kills people. All right, that's my take on Kraven the Hunter. I didn't like it. Should you watch it? Maybe you're cool with that. The action seems good. Maybe if that's what you want to see, knock yourself out. But if you want a good story, I wouldn't. Nope, this is not a good story at all. Not in my opinion. All right. Peace, guys. Have a good day.